Prime Minister Peter O'Neill says it is important that landowners do not sell their customary land. They can instead register it to maintain continued ownership for future generations to benefit from. The Prime Minister made the comments when officiating at the opening of the Madang Resort's new Wenong AB accommodation wing last week. Mr O'Neill said landowners are better served by leasing their land to collect rent that will have more beneficial long-term value and will maintain ownership. The Prime Minister also said land use and development will be key to future economic growth and development. A report into the high internet rates in the country was officially launched today by the National Research Institute. The NRI report, conducted in partnership with Deloitte, indicated that high internet rates is still an issue in the country. The report highlighted 5 factors for such high costs. These include infrastructure, wholesale, retail and competition, regulation and other issues specific to the country. Taking into account the diversity of issues and stakeholders involved, the report has highlighted the need for a collaborative effort to move the industry forward. Gregory Avira reports.
Times have changed with the advancement of technology. Information accessibility across borders has been made more efficient with the introduction of the Internet. But accessing such vital information via the Internet remains a costly exercise in the country. High costs in maintaining infrastructure, competition and regulatory gaps are amongst the factors that contribute to the high rates faced by Internet users.
Infrastructure maintenance costs in PNG are enormous. This is a direct impact to higher prices.
A draft version of this report was released in April this year to allow for discussion by the various stakeholders. Given the diversity of issues and stakeholders involved, the Research Institute is mindful of possible disputes to the findings. But it believes the only way forward is for all concerned stakeholders to work together in addressing this issue. A view shared by the Independent Consumer and Competition Commission.
I think we should take positively from now and try to look at how best we can take it forward based on this report. At the days of criticism, the days of arguments, the days of defending ourselves, I think we should not forget about this. Because the situation we practically experience individually, everyone in this country knows exactly the status of Internet in this country.
This report is now available on the institution's newly upgraded website, which was also launched today. Gregory Avira, NBC National News, Port Moresby.
We now look at the weather preview with James.
Thanks, Antonia. Your weather in brief: Leh, Alotau, Madang, Kavieng and Kimbe will have fine weather, whilst the rest of the centres will experience brief and thundery showers. Join me later in the bulletin for all your weather details. Back to you, Antonia.
Thank you, James. Coming up after the break, the PNG Institute of Engineers supports Children's Ward of Port Moresby General Hospital and National Research Institute launches new website. Stay with us on NBC National News.